stepped out of the bathroom, and walked directly into Ted. He looked at me and smiled.
Welcome home, Betty. You're pretty much prettier than I remember. Sorry I missed lunch.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks.
I'll be waiting in the living room. We can talk when you're set up.
The door closed. I pressed my back against the wall, still dripping, still unable to breathe. He said he'd be waiting, so what do I say when I walk out there? I haven't been fucked in 3 months, and I'm packing for my sister's house like it's a funeral. Jeans or skirts, heels or Nikes, I can't decide anything right now. My ex-fate cheated on me with some bartender he barely knew. 3 months ago, yesterday marked it. I pick up my red lingerie, the one he loved, and shove it into the suitcase anyway. Rosie called earlier. A week at her place, her husband Ted would send a car. Ted. I had a thing for him in college before Rosie ever did. Then she married him and I buried it. I thought I had. Rosie put him on the phone before I could stop her.
Betty? Betty, are you there?
That voice. Like he has everything under control and always will. I felt it go straight through me. I'm not joking. I was instantly wet.
We can't wait to have you. I'll make sure you get here safely.
That's sweet. Thanks, Ted. I plastered a smile like he could see me. Rosie took the phone back. I sat there with my hand pressed flat on the suitcase lid. His voice was still in my body like a drug I already knew I'd take again. The red lingerie was half stuffed in the open bag on the bed. If I can't control myself from a phone call, what happens when I'm under his roof? A black Mercedes pulled up at the airport and a man in a reference outfit said 4 words.
I'm Seth, Walsh Shover.
Right. Ted sent a car. Of course he did. I slept the whole ride and woke up to a house that looked like a magazine spread. Rosie hit me with a hug that lasted a full minute. Last time I saw you was after my wedding party, is that fair? And hid and what's going on, Carrie? He cheated? Betty, you could have told me. What would you have done? It's old news now. I'm fine. She called me a fine ass and said men would drool. I needed to hear that. After lunch, I showered, wrapped a towel around myself, stepped out of the bathroom, and walked directly into Ted. He looked at me and smiled.
Welcome home, Betty. You're pretty much prettier than I remember. Sorry I missed lunch.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks.
I'll be waiting in the living room. We can talk when you're set up.
The door closed. I pressed my back against the wall, still dripping, still unable to breathe. He said he'd be waiting, so what do I say when I walk out there? At the bar, I asked him about the tattoo. Rosie's face on his hand. I couldn't help it. Where would I fit? If I'm tat on your body, Ted. He looked at me like I'd thrown water on him. Then he laughed it off. I drove them home, both of them wasted. I was the responsible one. Funny. Later, Rosie's phone rang. Leah. Urgent enough that I had to bring it to their room. I should have knocked harder. He yanked her hair and kissed her and then went harder. I pressed my back against the wall. I shoved my thong aside. I waited 5 minutes, then knocked like I'd just arrived. He opened it in his buddies. Cold eyes, short words.
Sure.
He took the phone, didn't say thanks. Rosie left the breakfast table to answer her phone, and Ted turned to me immediately.
Can we talk about last night? You were there, right?
Okay. You saw that. It won't happen again. Inside, I filed it under things I would absolutely never forget. Shopping with Rosie was its own kind of torture. She showed me the tattoo on her ass, Ted's face. She owns a penthouse in her name. Ibiza trip coming. Carl walked in standing next to Ted. Almost twins. Same jaw, same pull. We ended up in the garden. He told me his ex Carol left him for someone else. He kissed my hand.
Faya did mess up. He lost a good thing, that's for sure.
I didn't expect you to know, Ted.
I'm right beside you, yet you're thinking about another man.
Most times I act before I think. That's just me. Like the time I fucked a stranger in a mall restroom room because his French accent made me lose my mind. He pressed against me at the mirror and whispered that I was eccentric. His hands found my klute through my dress before I could form a sentence. We came at the same time while two women walked in. They blamed it on being lost. I booked a test with my doctor that same afternoon. That's who I am. I see it, I get it, I don't wait. Which is why Ted standing in my doorway with Carl's gift box was a problem. My robe wasn't closed properly. My nipple was close to introducing itself.
Betty, your boob is not properly covered.
His eyes had already dropped before he said it. I saw that. He handed me the box, walked away without another word, jaw tight, disappointed. Inside the box, earrings and a necklace. Carl has taste. I draped the necklace over my collarbone and called Gina.
He's your sister's husband. Keep off.
I rolled my eyes so hard I nearly pulled something. I hung up on her mid-sentence and stared at the ceiling. If Ted was disgusted, why did his eyes drop to my breast before he told me to cover up? I'm not stopping. Not until he breaks. I found him in the kitchen past midnight, coffee, alone, like a man who couldn't sleep. I sat next to him and took his cup, drank from it. Then I dipped my index finger into the coffee and pulled it out slowly, making sure he heard the sound. His jaw went tight. He was watching every move.
Shouldn't you be helping Rosie get off the stress? She'd love it tonight.
I guided his hand toward my thigh. He jerked away like I'd burned him.
Just stop, Betty. That's cheap of you. For heaven's sake, I'm your
Sister's husband? Yes, Ted. I know.
He walked out. I paced my room for an hour. Breakfast was worse. He was cold and sharp, and Rosie made him accompany me for the day while she ran to her investors meeting. He tried to talk her out of it. She kissed him until he stopped arguing. An hour later, there was a knock. He came to apologize. I let him sit on the edge of my bed.
Sorry about earlier and last night.
I stood up. I walked to him. I untied the robe. It pooled at my feet. No excuse, no joke, no cover. Just me, asking him without a single word. His eyes moved over my body and his mouth opened. Nothing came out. His knuckles went white on the edge of the bed.
Fuck, Ted.
Cannot happen again. What was I thinking?
He walked out. I called Gina. Gina, I fucked him. She screamed. Then she scolded me. I hung up. I was in the pool when Rosie came home. Ted followed. Gray shorts, no shirt. He sat on a deck chair with a newspaper and watched us. Then he got in the water. He grabbed Rosie by the waist, pressed her against the pool wall, and kissed her slow. He looked directly at me the whole time. I kept my face blank. I swam 2 laps. I climbed out. I picked up my phone and dialed Carl. Carl? I was hoping you could come over tomorrow for lunch. Don't miss it. I hung up and went inside for whiskey. Ted is going to regret every second of that pool. I watched them laughing at the entrance. Perfect couple. The whiskey in my hand wasn't strong enough.
Did you like the water?
More than you could think of. He was smiling at me like he'd won something. I smiled back. Back at the table, Ted announced he was heading to bed. He leaned in to kiss Rosie. His eyes went wide. He pulled back from Rosie's lips like something stung him. Babe, you don't look okay. Did something hurt you?
I'm fine. I just have an ache. I'll rest.
I took my hand back, calm as anything. You should check on him, sis. He needs you. She kissed my cheek and rushed after him. I looked at his fork and knife crossed on the empty plate, his chair pushed back at a panicked angle. Whether or not he's into me, we're fucking again soon. That's not a question anymore. I sent Rosie to the mall for a spray she didn't urgently need. Seth drove Rosie. Dismissed the staff. It was tradition day, they were glad to go. Just Ted and me in the house.
Then I told Ted I was showering and asked him to keep an eye out. Once Carl arrives, you could just send him up if he's bored with you.
Under the rain shower, I let myself go. Completely. I cried out his name when I came, and I didn't care.
How long have you been there?
As long as you can imagine, Betty.
Lunch was the 4 of us. Carl, Leah, Rosie, Ted. Carl kissed me at the table and asked me to be his girl.
Who fucking cares how long we've known each other? Be my girl.
Ted's face went still.
You are fucking good.
He forced the words out.
For her.
Then he stood up, cited a Zoom meeting with Neon, and left. Later, I found his office door ajar. He was deep in the call, alone. I leaned against the doorframe and stared at him. Rosie is never around this man. Not once since I arrived. Where is she when she's not here? I heard him through the bedroom door.
Do I have to beg for everything, including sex? You're not the woman I married 3 years ago.
I pressed my back against the wall. My chest was tight.
Ted, I'm doing this for
Then
us.
stay home
Ted.
just once. Stay.
The door handle moved. I ran. I should have gone to Rosie. I know that. I followed Ted instead. Down the slope, through the woods, to the river. His shirt and shorts were on a stone. He was already in the water. I pulled off my dress, my bra, my thong.
Don't make me do this.
His hands found my face, slow, like he was deciding something he already knew. There is no pretending this is a mistake anymore. Back at the house, Rosie jumped on him at the door. I smiled and went straight to my room and called Gina. I did it again. In the woods. On actual sand. Later, Ted knocked. He stood in my doorway with his hands in his pockets.
While you have fun with my brother Amaro, just remember, I'm gonna go crazy.
He said it like it cost him something. Carl is telling me his favorite color is navy blue. I am thinking about Ted's hand around my throat this morning. Carl is sweet. He is patient. He refills my glass before I ask. None of it lands.
You always look like you're somewhere else. You know that?
I'm right here. That was a lie, and he could probably tell. After dinner, he took me to his penthouse. The view was incredible. I stood on the porch and felt his eyes settle on my back. When I turned around, he was already close. His lips came towards mine, and I turned sideways. His kiss landed on my cheek. He stepped back, pocketed his hands, looked at the floor.
I don't want to be every girl's dream. I want to be yours, Betty. Only yours. Let me in.
He meant every word. I could see it. Carl, I'm sorry. You are incredible. I felt nothing except guilt for not feeling more.
Don't.
I picked up my bag. I walked to the door knowing I just broke something a good man built for me. And the whole ride down, I was thinking about his brother. I texted him from the lobby. I'm at your office. Make her let me in. I just want to talk. Ted was standing at the window when I walked in. He turned around and I saw it immediately. Were you with someone in here?
No.
Then why are you hard, Ted? He looked away, jaw tight.
You know why.
I placed my hand flat on his chest and felt his heart going. Say it.
You. It's always you. Are you happy now?
He wasn't angry. He was exhausted from pretending. He swept the files off the desk in one move. What followed was not gentle. It was not quiet. It was his hands and my name. And the kind of possession that makes you forget you are supposed to be ashamed.
You can't leave me. Not ever. You hear me?
I heard him. Afterward, I sat on the edge of his desk and put his thumb in my mouth and watched his eyes go dark. Whatever Carl offered me last night, it was never going to be this. Carl kissed my lips in the hallway and whispered I was worth the wait. All I felt was Ted's portrait staring at me from the wall. Those same cold eyes, same jaw, same man I cannot stop wanting. Carl kept talking. I kept nodding. When we reached his bedroom, he turned to me and his hands found my face. His lips were coming toward mine. Then someone cleared their throat. Ted was in the doorway.
Mom needs you, Carl. Now.
Carl looked between us and left without a word. I followed before Ted could say anything. An hour later, I found him on the lawn, jacket off, tie loose, drink in hand.
You let him try again.
You don't get to say that. You have a wife.
I know what I have.
He stepped closer. His voice dropped.
I'm in love with you, Betty. That's it. That's all. I just had to say it.
I stared at him. I opened my mouth and closed it. Then I walked away without a single word because if I had spoken, I would have said it back, and that would have made it real. I had been staring at the ceiling for an hour trying to unhear those 3 words. Then the screaming started. I was out of bed before I decided to move. I pressed my back against the wall beside their door and held my breath.
I'm doing everything for us, Ted.
You leave at 7 and come back at night. I took a break for you. Did you give me one single day?
You are overreacting.
4 all-girl trips this year, Rosie. 4. And you can't stay home for a week?
Silence. Then Rosie's voice cracking.
You're making this into something it isn't.
I want a divorce. Tomorrow. I'm done.
My chest caved. The fight was about her absence, her neglect, not about me. But I was the reason he could finally say it out loud. The door handle tilted. I ran. I hit my bedroom door and pushed it shut and pressed my whole body against it, heart slamming. Gina called. I let it ring. The man I love just told his wife he wants out. And I was standing 3 feet away when he did it. Rosie was on the master bed with mascara running down her face like a gothic painting. I sat beside her and pulled her in. I am the reason she looks like that. She cried for 5 minutes. Then she pulled away and looked at me. He said divorce, Betty, just like that. Have you two been struggling for a while? You wouldn't understand. You've never been married. I swallowed that and left. I searched the whole house. Kitchen, living room, guest room, no Ted. I sat on the sofa to wait and my eyes closed before I knew it. I woke to a warm hand on my face. Ted was sitting beside me, close, his thumb tracing my cheekbone like it was something he had the right to do. I did not move away. His lips came down on mine. Slow, certain. I kissed him back. Betty. One word. Behind us. I pulled away from Ted's lips and turned. Rosie was standing in the doorway. Her face was blazing. Her hand was already rising. It was too late to pretend. Rosie's palm cracked across my face. I did not flinch. I earned it.
How long? How long has this been going on?
She raised her hand again.
Enough. Put it on me. All of it. She has nothing to do with this.
She jerked free and turned on me.
You are a viper. You betrayed me. I never would have thought. You have what I dream of, Rosie. And you just kept throwing it away.
She stared at me.
He was alone every single day. Someone had to show up for him. You are a slut and a whore, and you are not my sister.
Ted walked out on both of us. I went to my room, booked a hotel, booked a flight, packed everything in 15 minutes without showering or eating. Carl's jewelry went into the bag. I was not leaving it. Seth was in the living room when I came down with my Tory.
Don't ever come back here. Yes, Rosie Walsh.
I stopped at the door. I walked out. I did not look back once.
She turned around slowly, mascara still wet.
Before the wedding, I smelled him on you. I told myself I was wrong. I gave you 3 years, Rosie. 3 years of pretending I didn't know.
Ted, please.
Betty might be reckless. She might be exactly what you called her, but she never lied to me. Not once. Not about a single thing she felt.
I pulled the papers from the nightstand drawer and dropped them at her feet. I'm in love with her, your sister. Sign it.
Ted, I will fix this, I swear.
Sign it. She picked up the pen. Her hand was shaking when she wrote her name. I took the papers and walked out of that room.
Gina opened her arms instead of her mouth. For the first time in a week, I cried without trying to stop.
I slept with Ted multiple times. Rosie found out. She threw me out. I think I'm in love with him, Gina.
She held me tighter.
I know, baby. I know.
She told me I was wrong. She said it clearly and without cruelty. Then she poured the wine anyway. An hour later, my phone buzzed. Carl. I read it twice, set the phone face down. Every bridge. gone. At Gina's engagement party, I stood next to Carrie and Natasha and swayed to music I could not hear properly. Later, I went looking for Gina and found her bedroom door on. Jamie was with her. I heard everything. I grabbed my keys and ran. I drove to my spot a mile off the road, poured tequila, lit a cigarette. I told myself I would never see him again. His phone rang in the dark.
Really?
He expressed disbelief at my death. He wanted to see me one last time, even if it meant seeing my lifeless body.
Damn it, get out of the way!
People tend to lose their rationality when they are sad. We never saw each other for the last time, not even on our deathbeds. After Ted's death, Rose received a document from the insurance company and was awarded a substantial insurance payout. Ted's parents have passed away, leaving Rose to enjoy this wealth alone. She left this sorrowful place. Everything I had been carrying cracked open. I was never the only villain in this house.